Why a lot of Jamaicans now get into acting?
So okay, so you talk about different characters, different actors. Why you? Why them choose you?
I'm a big actor, man. I want to make an argument that
Box for your boxing guy. Is it a real box?
So much man boy at DJ stop on them woman and them baby man and to them want big up. Yeah. I say big up. Yeah, big up. You see the scene where you see me acting a badness. And this is if you know, right? Where I fight. I don't know if I watch it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I never just go to that movie and say, oh, they give me the script. Yeah. I know how to fight. No, in a gusto of badness. Badness them bring, we call them people there.
Stunt, like a stunt man.
We call on Spice Boy. We call on Chensia. We call on Ding Dong. We call on Hop Top Boss. We call on Shano. We call on Ragging King.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. I'm a yardy boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Wagwan peeps, welcome back to the channel, London Yardy TV. One more week there again. There again.
Yeah man, I know so tonight we have another hot seat. The man himself.
Multi-talented.
We have artist, host,
actor.
you know the thing man, you see me, and also he's a character. One and only. Danny the Great Bless.
Entrance boss.
Entrance.
Okay, brother.
Yeah man, you know it's Danny Bless.
Mad. I want to say, really feel pleased for having you in the building still, brother.
I also feel privileged to get the platform to so both way, you know, I respect, you know.
When you say greatness I go on, we love to be part of greatness, brother.
Yes, that's what it's all about, you know.
Yeah. And we talk about greatness. We can't go badness, no. Because there's a badness a part of greatness, no.
Yeah, you have to come out of your comfort zone. So
yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
So talk to me. How badness, how the whole idea of badness come about?
Well, badness, you know, I have to big up KD Pascal. The guy who the man, the writer who write the movies, KD Pascal. You could find him on all the media platform. He was nominated for a BAFTA short film award already, so he's known in the film industry. You understand me? We're top boy and all them other elite of black people film production. All them guys that go school together, innit? So it's a elite of friends that so I know everybody in the movie industry just through a Jamaican when they know the the inside of it. So KD Pascal from South London, I think he's from Croydon. Very good writer. And where Badness comes in now, this film Badness is based off of big up Arbor White, the main actor in it, and Joanta, she's an ex Miss Universe.
Okay.
You understand me? So the names of most of the characters in this film have done film before. Most of them have experience. So you have actors from a James Bond movie, different actors from different, you know.
So okay, so you talk about different characters, different actors. Why you? Why them choose you?
Well, it's a thing, you know. I never knew about the movie. Big up Rudy Foster and Kingpin and Arbor White, but when they discover me as a talent, because what happened, if you notice, the movie is based upon a Jamaican storyline. So you should watch the movie. People, before me get into it, it's on Tubi, Tubi. So when you have Tubi, just download Tubi.
Go and stream it.
And just stream it. And when I get back to it, take me out of it as a whatever actor or whatever. I'm talking about the storyline. Yeah, it's bigger than even me. Do you understand?
Well, you're part of a big part of greatness.
I fall in love with the storyline. When I watch a movie, I don't seem to see myself as I actually remember the storyline. You understand me? And where that movie comes through, it shows it to not make no sense. There's a lot of talent is from Jamaica and the Caribbean, but we don't get a lot of, I wouldn't say opportunity. Opportunity is there. But this is something I really want to get into before I really elaborate about the film, yeah? A lot of we from Jamaica, from the Caribbean, right? You've seen a lot of films where British born play Jamaican characters. I don't know if you understand them coming from.
Yeah.
And to me, they're good actors, so they're a human being, they might do a good job. Just like when you have Bob Marley movie, you have a different nationality come with the Bob Marley, and I think it's a very good move. But at the same time, Why a lot of Jamaicans don't get into acting? Why me? Because there's not many like me then, put it that way.
So hold on, so have you ever done any acting before in Jamaica?
No, I used to do stage play.
So like the stage play, like
That's very hard.
I'm talking about like our guy, the man Oliver Samuel.
Yes.
Okay, so
Stage play. That's where I started from. Because I was
at what age?
From a tender age, from going to school, 7, 8, I've been involved into a lot of acting, stage play, like you
Yeah. So and that's harder. Yeah, I know.
Harder. But I just want to finish this because maybe we can discuss this one day as a topic, innit? Just the other day, I was I see on Instagram where Ashley Walters, the top boy writer and producer, they was doing an audition, right? For what the school name again? At the art school in London, like where you learn acting.
Yeah.
So I apply to get the audition. To get involved, you have to pay £20 online, and they would not tell you to come down, right? All right. I done that like 2 years now. People are the first people I know this, and I get accepted to do the audition. Going to the audition, when I get to the place, I see about 1,000 people there to do the audition. 500 US. Just saying, innit? When I exaggerate. So you might have 300 British, 200 American, China did it.
So was it the audition for this film? Or
no, just an audition. I'm just telling you the importance of why a lot of Jamaican now get the roles. Because a lot of us, we don't believe in audition. Because when I went there, out of 1,000 people who comes here to audition, 2 Jamaican is in that 1,000. Yeah. So it shows the survey of what is. Jamaicans don't go out there they don't have the passion for it then. Like some people, like you have some people like me, I will get up and go make places to do audition. Yeah. Other people are like that. So I just want to put this into consideration. When you see a lot of films with a Jamaican character, that person acting a Jamaican character, you can't blame them.
So why do you think Jamaicans don't have the interest to audition for us?
I think Jamaicans feel like they're a star and they want to write. Some feel like, oh, man, I gotta act, no, audition, man, for this girl, no, you get me? But that's the main thing why a lot of different cultures or different nationalities is playing Jamaican characters. Because maybe in physical, Jamaican is there, but on paper, you know, on the surface ticket, you haven't, you know what I mean? You know, it says Europe, so you have to have something to show. But overall, I say, we need to see a lot more Jamaicans go and do audition. Until that step up, you will start to see Jamaican actors in different places, because that's where it start.
Well, sometimes it needs just a starting, and like you know, the UK, in a Badness, no, probably that's the springboard for other actors to say, okay, you know what, Danny Bless did it, I can do it. And you can maybe be inspiration for others.
Right.
Did you audition for Badness?
No. Remember, it's not a hype, I'm in real life. I've done 5 films already. You understand? 5 films I've done. Right for Dancehall Part 1, right for Dancehall Part 2. I've done a next one here, Liquor Bastard. It hasn't come out yet. That's a series. I've done the next series name again. I still remember that one. And Liquor Bastard, Badness. What next one name? I forgot. But I've done 5 films. So what happened? These people, they see me in different, you know, they're watching, like my watch a thing, you know. Them, like my pop up and somebody say, yeah, get Danny Bless. Because what happened? Notice this. Most of these black films that film in the UK, if you check out 10 of them film, 9 of them have Jamaican inspiration in them. You know?
Yeah, because the storyline of Badness.
Check this. If you have 9 films that film in England from a UK writer and producer, remember enough of them pick me a Jamaican and parents too. So most of these storylines, that's why sometimes I don't understand it. You know, it's, you know, most of these storylines is based upon Jamaica, but it transformed back into British.
Because it's not like Jamaica short of actors. Yeah, you have the kid. He did a podcast, the Rasta guy from America. He have a podcast going on.
We are talking about the comedian youth.
The comedian youth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could have played the Bob Marley.
Yeah.
In One Love.
Yeah.
There's so many talented actors in Jamaica. So even when you have film from Jamaica, we expect, say, okay, Jamaican actors, we can see actors who could have played that role. Yes. And those actors said that they went up and they asked to be a part of it and they were turned down. So it's that thing where, I mean, some level of politics.
Let me answer that. From when you see music and acting, they go hand in hand.
Yes.
And from what me see is this, if you as an artist, you have to put yourself in places for people to know who you are. You see me?
Yes.
And like you know, you got the audition, you put yourself.
I never made the final cut.
No, regardless, but you put yourself in a situation where people know aware of you, and what you can do. Yes. So, from when we see with Jamaican, we don't take the time to carry out the research.
That's what I'm saying.
And put ourselves in the situation where we can be selected.
Yeah.
You see me? At the same thing within the music. In order for you to reach to the next level, remember, the most important thing is networking. Yeah. It doesn't matter how good or talented you are. If you're not doing enough networking.
And sometimes it's who you know too.
So that's how the networking comes into play.
But the good thing about it is a talent, Talent can't hide, because I have to big up KD Pascal.
Yeah.
Do you know that every movie I'm into, it started from Letter for Dancehall Part 1 and 2, so we can't go on that. That's a magic, that's a goal.
And it started from?
Letter for Dancehall Part 1, and that's where it all started. So big up the producer and the writer. Because that's how the journey started.
So what the producer and the writer for
Video Ops, the writer and the producer. So that's where the journey started there.
Yeah.
And I done Part 1, I done Part 2, then I done Liquor Bastard. So if you check this is not a real, this is real now.
Yeah.
Tell me a next actor from a Jamaican perspective who have done so much, if I want to call it underground movie before, but now I make 2B.
Yeah. So
you understand me?
You talk about it.
I'm gonna say, me one of the biggest Jamaican actor in Europe.
Because trust me, I've seen it and I'm like, I've seen you and I'm like, yo, bad. Because the first movie I saw you in was the same one with Video Ropes.
Yeah.
What's the difference with that movie and this movie in your
the last time people ask me that me getting a problem,
No, you see,
that's a good question. No.
Hold on, you say London near the TV over here, so. I hear tell you the truth over here, so.
No, you see me still, me zaman, like some of the time I don't even want to say it. It's the things where you say, blood, you might have said things with a good cause and other people misdirect it, because even me I get all stressed, it has stressed me in it, because even for the fact that I've done 2 movies for Video House Production, in it, 2 now. And doing a movie is not like a 1-year thing. The movie that take actually 8 years out of my life,
So Video Ropes is he Jamaican?
Yes, he's the writer and the director for the first movie. Okay. So that's what kind of give me the gateway still. So as they say, I have to put in the work. But the difference now, I want to answer the question now. The difference between Video Ropes movie and Badness movie. Badness is a different level.
But you can see that in terms of like production and everything.
Video Ropes, he financed that movie off him alone. So you have to keep
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Now, but we can't take that funny minute.
That's fair.
You understand me?
But this one I say, what I not like it.
Him do it, wait 1 second, him do it without help.
That's fair.
And movies, that thing, it's not like a song you write today and go record it tomorrow. Movie take time. Because when you have the movie, is that there's nothing your girl will tell us if you meet you 9 o'clock. And you can meet a girl 9:30, but I don't want to late to go to a movie set. Just like, you know what I mean? Because movie set is important, because when you do a movie, and you're not paying nobody, everybody have to come the same time. But the difference between Badness though, they have it all sorted out. Badness, it just, I would love, right now Badness are the biggest platform ever. When you got Badness, you hear me? You get tea, you have hairdresser,
you can see it.
You see the scene where you see me acting a Badness. I listen if you know now, right? Where I fight. I don't know if I watch it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I never just go to that movie and say, oh, they give me the script. Yeah. I know how to fight. No, in a gusto or badness. Badness, them bring, we call them people, like, them bring someone if a teacher or if a fight and if a break a fall out for you.
Okay.
We call them again, I remember the name we call them, man. Like, them teacher. So, even when they see you see me act, I never, like
a stunt man.
The Jamaican man, they go down and say, yo, I want to act. No, you can't act in and drop or hurt yourself. Health and safety. So you have to have
go through the right procedure.
So in case me get hurt per set, then they take me to a training process. So because them certainly can bring up lawsuit and case.
Yeah, of course.
Remember I said Badness is around the corner, like a China shop business, a papa, something, man, it's a series now. You hear me? So the experience with Tubi was amazing. If I love it, I would do it again. Somebody else want to big up everybody in the movie. Everybody big up Pretty, big up Clarendon, Kirby as well. Done a good job. Well. And the next thing I want to tell the people, Badness is here to stay. And guess what? Them can't go on Jamaican. Because anything them have to do, them have to have Jamaican. Because I know Jamaican just bring a vibe.
Best culture.
Yeah, so
biggest culture in the world.
I think the writer and the producer, you know, Mado.
So me ask you a question here. Based on Badness here, what is the next step for with Badness and you?
Oh, well, so far right now, it's on Tubi now, which is getting really trending on Tubi. And as you know, it's a series. So right now we're going back to the drawing board now. So you have a lot more to get because the story can't stop there.
So do you know if you're gonna be a part of the series?
I don't know, I'm not must in it, I'm a big actor, man. I want to kind of argument that you have.
If you ask,
no.
Is it
I'm not fool.
Because you have to ask because I know sometimes you have a person.
I'm not going to ask the writer and the director. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask the writer and the director.
But I'm gonna say something here. You're part of the movie.
Mad.
Very like at the standout part of me.
The box, your box guy, is it a real box?
No,
I don't want a real box. It sounds like a real box.
Did you know that's the writer and the director?
Same.
Did you know that?
I didn't know.
That's the writer and the director, that KD Pascal. So just imagine, check your meds, you know. But I'm sure you say, I got me deal with. If Badness, I don't know the storyline right still, so I can't say that because I don't know where I'm right, because I'm not let it out. But since that movie out, everywhere I go, I get respect for it. People tell me. And the greatest thing about it and the good thing about it, and me and the writer and the director, I do that the scene there. So him see it more than everybody else. Oh, my son. No, my son.
Proper.
Oh, my son.
One more ask you. That same scene, do you work towards the script to a T or you do some form of improvisation?
No, one thing with me, I don't take acting for joke, you know. You know, when it comes to acting, that's my passion.
Because I was impressed with that scene.
What happened, when you're doing acting, this is it, That's why I tell people all the time, as artists, somewhere as artists, is if you're doing a music video, stop getting a cousin and offend them. Because when them forward at the set, them for bend over, them for turn them up attitude. Get some people where you pay them a little money and them come to do our work. When I get a script, Danny Bless, I don't go and sit. It's a money me win. My man might say, hey, I've got time, I sit down. And in front of the mirror, see the mirror there, so I love mirror, you know, because in my life, camera, I don't think the next man in the UK, the amount of camera will shine for me. But do much movie in a dance, so I'm I'm very comfortable in front of video light. Our camera, I've been doing it for years. Mirrors are one of my best friends, innit? You understand me? So when you have to go in front of the mirror more time and talk to yourself. You have to love it like that. So I never get and sit on it. So you have to rehearse it. And that's what I say, is you say it.
Yeah, but to me I say, for me, you give me a song to sing. And you say, boy, please, Prime Minister, no mash up Jamaica. And I say, yo, please, Prime Minister, don't. It's like me try to interject myself in it and say, you know what, I want to add something. Do you try to add something from Daniel Bless to the video?
I'll give an actor entrance now, right?
Yeah.
You're saying, please, Prime Minister, don't mash up the country.
Yeah.
That means you're begging him. So listen, man, please, Prime Minister, don't don't mash up the country.
So
Please.
so you add your
you have to make
it talk to you.
That's what I'm saying. So if you improvise,
yeah, you can't.
You
can't. Oh, please, Prime Minister. No, you can't lie to the script.
No, but you can see still saying in a Danny Bless role.
You understand me?
Please.
Him.
Yeah.
You know, it all depends if you're standing entrance or a sitting entrance. It's an eye contact entrance. Because normally, if you do something like that, I want to look in the Prime Minister's face as an actor.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to talk to him. So I'm looking at Prime Minister, please, I'm going to mash up the country. Do you know you have to?
That's what I'm saying.
You understand?
You have to emphasize.
You have to just, I know what I say, I know what you do it, I know what you say, how you say it.
Okay, so I could step black a little. So you're the actor, artist. You're from Jamaica, right?
Yes.
Talk to me. Early life.
You know, me pen Clarendon, me pen a play pen, you know.
Me pen come from?
Yeah, man, straight Clarendon.
Scene. Which school attend?
I was school at Maypen Primary School, and then I went to now before that I got to my aunt basic school, yeah, Pearl basic school. Then I went to Maypen Primary School. Leaving there, I went to Osborne's to Harlech. Cause them times, you know, then common entrance used to go on.
Yeah.
I never take the common entrance because of reason beyond my control. But I never take it in 5 or 6. So my parents didn't want to send me into a secondary school. Cause they said, boy, like me. To go on high school or technical school fit me, so I never get into a secondary school at grade 7th grade. In Jamaica, you have all-age school, you go grade 8 and grade 9.
Yeah.
So I went to, my parents sent me to Osborne's to all-age school, 7 miles from my house, where I sit in the first year in grade 7, do my little thing, you know, when I were there. Then next year, you know, when I grade 8 now, then me focus now, and then I take the national exam now, where I went to Veer Technical High School.
Okay, Veer Tech. Seeing. We used to play Veer Tech in a football.
Yeah, man.
More ask you a question, Danny Bless, yeah? Alright. I know Danny Bless, yeah, as the host, the artist, the actor, vlogger. Yeah? More give me a little history about you and vlogging. How do you get started into that?
Well, can I say something, yeah? Me I tell you something, I'm going to look at advice. This is what I do, yes, this podcast. Don't listen to people, keep doing what they're doing.
Of course.
You listen to me because I could give you a lot of experience about social media before a while on. I've been doing this for over, from Facebook popped out from
no, me can tell you say, see you as I think you're the first person me know in the UK.
And
I do this.
Me and rapper Crap and a girl named Shawan Boomfield. We was the 3 most person on Facebook. Them time they have no Instagram, no TikTok, and no Snapchat.
Facebook.
Them time you couldn't go live. You have to make a video and upload it. You know, you have to like a video with your phone, and then you upload it. So when I do these things, and I remember very well, how I started it, it was so crazy. I was hurt by someone, innit? To be honest with you, how this thing come out, I was really hurt by someone. And
as in girlfriend?
No, man, just somebody diss me in a sense. When I somebody will diss me, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, it's so crazy where like, me that plan to put my hands on the person, innit? Straight talk, innit? So when I find myself, I was living with my son at that time as a full-time dad, innit? You know? And when I realized that this thing stressed me, innit? Cause like, you know when somebody do you dirty, innit? Yeah. And I didn't want to put my hands on the person and get into trouble, and that's the only way I know growing up in my community, you know? When people violate, it's just a thing we just deal with it.
Yeah, of course.
Which, as a big man, I should have talked like that, but we must be real, innit? So what I done now, I said I'm going to make him be an example. I'm going to put it to the public, but not identical. So I didn't want to put the name and the person out there, but I'm telling the story.
Oh, indirect. Yeah.
When I started out the story, but I never put myself in the character, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then a lot of people start to upload it, innit? Them times, innit? And that's why you say, oh, you say it, you know, I'm full of argument and you have to play with words and all these things. And I put a little character behind it, and, you know? And when we do that, we get about 30,000 views in less than 2 weeks. Cause them time you see the views, and we get like something like 1,005 comments. Are you listening to me? I get 1,005 comments and them things. And I said, what? And them times when I was doing it, there was no one else in the UK was getting views like me on Facebook. Only rapper crap and I go in them show and Boomfield. And listen this now. That's why myself don't stop. You see enough of them boy, you see boy and them girl, you see boy, you do the social media and thing. Don't watch them, go and put up content and go and put up visual. Because I remember when I used to do these things, yeah, a lot of my friends them used to come to me and say, yo, that's the best. Lord, that internet thing there. But I know that internet was the future. Yo, daddy. Man, a road boy, and the Facebook thing and and all these people, when I see you so go and I step back, so don't let them trick you. I trick me still, you know. Yeah, because I trick me. Yeah. Because I was going on so good, bad number. Yeah, even rapper, don't because even chat to me like that no more because rapper always say, Daddy, get back on the internet, you're doing good. Loads of people, man. Loads of people. So when I say, enough of them people will say, oh, you. And they say, yo, load that thing there, no. load that, just lock it off, please. Yeah?
I can reassure you, we won't stop.
Yeah, they don't stop. Because
you can something like this.
You see all of them you see talk, all of them next 5 years, you see them have podcasts, and you say, but no, that time is a below. You don't make them trick you. Even when Facebook, when Instagram come in and made up on the net, they're chatting about. And it's all of them, I see I do it now, I do all things with them now. No enough to do on the public media. So I just give you a look at general respect. Don't stop.
We won't stop, man. Trust me. You see,
I stop me stopping now.
Me and my brother, Richardo, a long time we apart. See, and we always, as an artist, there's things that we need. Yeah, as an artist. And I say, you know what? Why try to get it from someone who can create it yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we build it. We take a work for us, work for you, work for other
the whole entire community.
Because UK.
Yeah.
Well, let's use Europe. Because I'm traveling to Europe. Europe don't have nothing
like this
for dancehall and reggae music for Jamaicans.
Yeah.
And we have built something.
Same thing, just like with the acting, what you say. How much, like if you look out there, how many others community have for them thing. We don't have nothing for ourselves. You see me?
Even acting, even when I go to acting, I do the first movie with these are little things I want to capture first before I move on, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
When I was even doing relative for dancehall, innit? I never need relative for dancehall. I'm Danny Bless.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? I never need it. It wasn't gonna put money in my pocket like that. It's just a platform and a group of people come together want to put out a project and save the world, we take on to it.
Yeah.
So you have to believe in these things. Everybody want money. Sometimes I have to come together as a team and start something because when I get into, I never get paid to do it, but I do it with love and passion. You know? So you have to have that inbound thing in you.
Yeah.
And the next thing again, I beg on me, I want to know again, blood, yeah? Remember, you just as a motto, is not what you do, is how you do it.
Yeah.
Every sentence you make, and on the social, when you're on this platform, is not what I say, is how you say it. And what I kind of lack of most of the podcasts in the UK, podcasts, or I see podcasts, I've been entertaining on screen for years, innit? So I could just get a little idea.
Of course.
You have to bring a little banter in it.
I know.
Yeah. Don't just keep it.
We do it all
you
the
know,
time.
you have to come out of your comfort zone. You understand me? And afterwards, because people just don't want, you know, you have to like, what's, you know, you have to put a character with it, you know, and it will work. It definitely will work.
But earlier you said, you was doing acting from Jamaica just on like Oliver Samuel plays type of vibes. You're artist. Was it something that you were doing from Jamaica?
No.
So, okay, so why did you want to do it?
Alright, you want to hear this now?
Of course.
It's a history now. A lot of people don't know this. I was brought up in a musical family. The Maytones, you know the Maytones family?
The Motones.
Maytones, M-A-Y-T-O-N-E-S, right? Okay. There's my cousin. In Jamaica, my cousin, I go up next door to my cousin. Vernon Maytone, check him out. The Maytones, yeah? Them people got enough number ones in the 70s, innit? So I'm living at 34. My cousin lived at 36. Do you understand me? And at them time when I was a youth, my cousin a big star in Jamaica getting bare number ones. You understand me? So during that time, he used to bring the sound system from America and have. So so growing up now, My mother yard now, my mother uncle, which is my granduncle, have a son in there. My neighbor, which is I'm a cousin them now, have a son. So I go up, son, and so I wake up in the morning time.
Yeah.
Boxing in my yard.
So
I go next door, but music.
Which song? Do we know the song?
Yeah, man, Mere Tones, man, and Shy Lights. From back in the day, Clarendon.
So okay, so
so me did it.
So who was, you know, in them time there, you have artists and the sound. Who was those artists? If
You
we
have
know
some
them?
local artists, you know, in like Reagan, Sydney Porter, that a Jarrah with a Brixton, now I sell CD. Them man, they are bad. You know, CD, Jarrah, them man, they are big DJ back in their day, you know.
Yeah.
Where you say I sell CD at Brixton beside the Educational Center. You have enough of them, man. Remember, some of my cousin are rich man, you know. So you have all Nicodemus and be a big artist. At Glenn Washington used to be backup vocal, backup singer. I know Glenn Washington them family are youth, you know.
Cockatee.
Glenn on the Avia, I thought Maypen. In the 7 Mile, Cockatee there. We out when we go
Merciless.
school.
So
Merciless come from the wood.
So you talk about Clarendon. Me know say you have, me live at Olaba. So you know say next door to Clarendon. Which part of Maypen?
What, me there?
Yeah.
Me there right in the town, man, the clock.
Was it that town?
Right, from the 5, you can stay up on the clock and look at my house up the road. So me in that town.
Okay.
You understand me? Merciless come from 4 parts, then you go chop it on the
Chop it on the side, yeah.
Cockatee come from down a Veer.
Yeah.
So Glen Washington and my cousin up on the same road. You understand? My cousin boss, long time before Glen Washington. As a matter of fact, Glen Washington used to be backup singer to my cousin back in the day. I remember when I youth them, man, they used to put a big stick and tie the mic them down. You know, I saw them singing. I go up, I see them thing there in it.
And they still on
and they still on them time there, yeah. But what kind of inject the music now, yeah?
Yeah.
So remember me I listen beat for me a youth, you know. Remember me are the only artist in England. Me can't drop off and no rhythm. Remember that.
Danny Bless. If you have son, if you have son,
Danny Bless, tell them some missus.
Yeah.
Danny Bless. I might not have lyrics like them.
Yeah.
But me can't drop off and no rhythm because me have the musical ears. I've been hearing beats from long. Me I listen You Madu. You hear me? You know about You Madu, them singer there, you understand? See and Success. I could call some names where them popular, but you know, big song me a youth. When me know them name, like when me a youth. Eval, King Eval, you know them singer there back in the day.
Yeah.
You know? So me grew up with the ears. At that time, I never go around that turntable yet. I've never taken my music as good as a youth. They say, send me a shop, go buy and wash the pot and get 2 dumplings. I'm a superstar thing. And the end of the day, they say, a big superstar.
Go buy 2 Guinness and 2 Pusnik, boy.
Yeah, man, music or a shop, man, I'm going to buy them. No, tell me,
buy 2 Pusnik and 2 Guinness.
Yeah, man, I'm
them tell you a Pusnik and do it and
yeah, man, music. Me had a shop boy, because tell me about 9, 10. Me had a shop boy, I don't know if you tell you. Me used to go out, you want to hear this, huh? Me used to go up on sound. Because them man got dance all up a Merciless. We used to go dance up a wood all up a Merciless. Fire, wife, boom,
we talk about it, sir. Don't worry about it.
Boom, yeah. We used to go up a wood all and the chuck. When them put the box them pan and chuck and everything, you know. My mother used to make me scratch. My cousin them I go. Because my cousin them had a selector. I used to sleep and chuck. Got the dance from early. Like I saw dance, I keep all out wood all. We reach Alpha and say 4 o'clock in the evening, put out sound. So when I left it till all in the morning. So me a youth, innit? Them time there, innit? So you know we cook. A big sound in time they come like a stole up a country them time, the big and things. So me play the journey. So when me start host now, next thing I want to tell them again, I start to host now and I realize
No, before you even tell me when you start host, when I've never done the hosting in Jamaica.
No, never.
So the hosting, him start the hosting before he become an artist. Isn't it? So that the question we need for ask
so
is,
why you go on.
The question we need for ask is how did he get into hosting?
Why you chose hosting?
Because before you remember the transition was you're vlogging. Yeah, I see how you're vlogging. The next thing I know, you start your hosting and then you transition into artist and acting. Yeah. So me want to know now, the hosting. How did you get into hosting?
Well, it come like so I not even know it because hosting is not something I really love still. Do you understand? Not my passion. As I said to you, my passion is acting, innit?
Could have fooled still. You know you're good at acting, but hosting is just as good.
Yeah, but here what the hosting for with it now. You see me as a youth a warrior now. me I used to, you know, really know me like that. Me not take no for your answer, you know. Yeah, you know, me no like bully. So you say if me see something I go on and me see a channel where through my meds, because remember I'm a fighter, you know. You will run me tonight, I may have to run me tomorrow again. So you're going to with me, so they're giant me, allow me, innit? You get me? So when I look at the dancehall space in the UK, there was a time when most DJs was fighting against each other. I've seen it in dance. I don't call a name. Be a fight, them a fight. So my time, them a keep all dance and the whole of the selector up in a chat to each other. Be a bad mind business are going because
we soon get
I remember I used to be a fan in the crowd, innit?
Yeah.
So I never know all of these things was because when as a fan I watch this yeah, enjoy yourself, but you see, be a bad man and bitching I go on the side of yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm a clock it, innit?
Yeah.
This DJ and talk to this DJ, this DJ and talk to this DJ. And one day I say, I never forgot, through the acting now, Stash Millie, big up Stash Millie. I don't know if you know what Stash Millie. Stash Millie is the remember when Alkaline had come here in Brixton and them take off the door?
Yeah.
Them time and Chipmunk them, yeah.
Yeah.
So them times I remember vividly very well. The acting kind of really, kind of enough people do talking and get them in a presenting.
Yeah.
Check it in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
everybody want to be an actor, you know.
Yeah.
You will be a big artist, but you still want to be acting. You don't have no artist, you don't have no actor who want to be artist like that. But every artist want to be actor.
Yeah.
I don't have to clock it.
Yeah.
All right. So when me sit and look back in the whole thing, I say, yo, me I go to know. Stash Millie call me, I say, Dan Bless, you know, so me I book you for Sephora. I'm telling me never was it, innit? And I say, well, Danny, you're full of talking now. You always have me laugh, innit? I just want you to be yourself. Just be yourself. He said, don't. I said, but can't do it. I said, no, man, you have was the show, Alkaline show.
Yeah.
We start piece up myself. I said, what? Anyway, the man said the deposit and everything. Big up English Fire at the time, innit? He was the main host. You know English Fire? Big him up. I made a book for the show, innit? A Brixton. And I remember very well, I went down in the daytime now to do the mic check with the Alkaline sister, the manager, innit? At the day, kind of them show they have to go at the venue for the day and test up in mic with the whatever, innit? So later on now, the show sell off now when I thought me going at the building, but English Fire couldn't get me going. There's so much people, like then lock it down and say nobody else can come in, so the job left on me. So let's imagine the man who will lead me, you know. You see my journey making. The man, because I even said English Fire, you take the lead, you know. Like me, I give the respect, when I came here, I said, the man, I never deny it, you know. But I said, English Fire, my man, you take the lead, you know, because this is my first time, and about 6,000 people. And English Fire, I said, yes. And big him up still because, you know, he give me some good advice still on the phone them time, you know. So I have to acknowledge them things, you know.
Yeah.
And when the show started, English Fire wasn't in the building. I mean, alone in there. And just imagine me there behind the curtain and the promoter say, I look to the curtain, I say, beer people. I said, blows bad. I'm not used to this, innit? But knowing me, once I get onto a stage, as a fan, if you notice, once me out there like, a minute and a half, me get comfortable. If me not make no mistake in that minute, them dead after. Yeah. It just go to anybody. Once you go there and will compose in music, you get more relaxed. And when I done that show now, cause remember you know, not hosting now go on a dance them the time then. We are talk about stage show. And when you get it, you know, we are talk about stage show. Anyway, now when I done that now, I done 2 more events that kind of give me the stage show like little mini show like you know. So it started to trend now as a host now because me now I do the intro for the artist man. So one day now I stay so now I say, Jano, I start look for Jamaica, America because you know we have a wide meds in it. Yeah. I say, who's that a Jamaica? Who's that America? Who's that Canada? Oh, England not host. So it's just a meds myself. So I look back upon it and I say, you know, say, you are presenting different from hosting.
Of course.
So a lot of people get up presenting with hosting. Okay? Presenting, or me are presenting, I like it as a guys out there walking on the crowd and somebody have the mic. I call it dancer. I don't know if I'm wrong. That's what I call it present. Hosting now is when I went to the party as a master of ceremony. You construct the whole protocol to, you know, and take out the whole thing. So and you have to have respect to, and you have to be punctual to, innit? And when I decided, I said, yeah, I'm going to trick them, you know. I never forgot. I called to my dog. I said, yo, I want to dance. He said, I come host it for you. So I start out free. Just to get my acknowledgement out there. I never get no money. You understand me? True, I know I've done the best, I know enough people in it. And by the time I get 2 dance now, selector them, they don't like it. They don't like it because they love power in their hand. Because them a selector in UK, you know, me talk straight, you know. They love the mic more than love them girl, you know. You hear me? When them like the platform to be about them, they don't want to share. It's not like Jamaica, you have a boom boom, you have a mic and say, wait, come say something. You never hear them do them something, they don't give nobody else, then take all the glory for themselves. Anyway, when I went out there, when I started to host now, that time nobody now host no dance, boy. I mean, I host dance. I the first man in a UK host in a dance. I not talk stage show, you know. Or if you want to say, me make it acknowledge them. Yeah. And I think why I do it, I think I'm made for do it because the temper I have and the resistance I have, as somebody like me I for do it because I'm not know for your hands. I've been in party at hosting party before and I'm standing here as a host and DJ I push the fire phone around me like, you know, acknowledge me. You know? And this is Danny Best now. I know you are paying me, boy. Yeah. I promote a book, me, you know. I promote a pay you. I then promote I go on like a them a keep it dance. Yeah. Yeah, them for the money I spend. I mean, just grab the mic from the DJ. I just grab the mic from the DJ. I say, hey, boy, I work like you, know.
How you feel?
Listen, why you feel enough of the DJ they don't like me? Enough of them are bad up, you know.
All right.
You don't believe me? You believe me? In a dark space, you know. Can we get it easy? When I get it easy, wait now. It's like hosting something here. Move that fire phone.
No, you need it, man. You need it.
Get the audience.
Listen now. I'm going to tell you something. Yeah. All of them people you see in a dance hall are the hosting right now. I'm talk this.
Put on your glass then.
I'm not put on a glass because I'm not hide nothing. Straight talk.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
None of them DJ never did I support the hosting.
True.
None of them never did I support.
They don't support
None of them wasn't a fan. Listen to me now. When them see it at work now, you hear me? Them start to log on to it. Listen. I said this already and I say it again.
Yeah.
Princess Britannia.
Yeah.
I have a big up she.
Yeah.
Anywhere she go. And I forget I interview with that girl because that girl was doing presenting, not hosting before. Remember me about for dance, Princess. You see them I do with the mic and I walk. Princess used to do them something for me years ago. And enough of them used to laugh after Princess, you know. This is a Princess, a mad woman, you know.
Yeah.
You know, with them time when people, if you go to another talk, nobody want to talk. Take women don't want to talk. I see girl, this Princess before like they don't want, and look what them around on the mic now. They don't want to talk to Princess. Like what you're wearing today, I've seen it, I've booked her and seen it. And Princess did I try it, blood. But honestly, I have to give that girl a respect. And them fight her out. Them fight out Princess. So true, me see what I'm doing to Princess, I decide to say, nah, fight me out. So if anybody me, if you give no respect, boy, in a hosting, straight talk, a Princess Britannia. You see all them fathers, I lash, you see all them girls away. Princess, I wear them something a long, long time, you know. And they used to laugh after, hey, yo, we can't find the video. I'm a dance, I'm a Leicester, where Princess have on her eyelash. But so, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And them a laugh after Princess and what them say wear eyelash now when Princess did away. Are you listening to me? Yeah. So, me just want to know, say, if anybody may figure no accolades on this platform as a host is Princess Britannia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she alone couldn't do it. So I take a man for do it now. So you see, why me and the selector never get on now, I never get easy. It was a war out there. So that's why more, I don't talk this, you know. I don't talk this, you know. Enough time, you know. Me and select an argument in the blood. Enough people don't know, you know. Because I don't deal with them in the dance.
Yeah.
Because me not got hype talk. I'm not a bad man. But you can put your hands on me, you know. Do you understand me? I'm not a bad man, you know. But don't dare touch me, you know. Yeah, listen now. And no, me have to say this too.
Yeah, more you say it.
And it make me want to become a bad boy. Hosting. So them try to bully me, you know.
Yeah.
Them
DJs.
Yeah, man, they try to push me up, man, and I have to stand up straight. But them know some we fight, you know. Not something I'm proud of, you know. You hear me? But me can't take foolishness long.
So hold on, okay. Me a DJ, me an artist. Call the artist, you're an artist. You're a host. Where do you get the most fight from the DJs? Being an artist or being a host?
A host.
Yeah.
A host, because host cause an enemy. If me did go artist alone, me and a selector, I'm have a friend. But you me go host because remember say host, you know, is a timetable job, you know. Yeah. And you have check this. If you keep in a dance, and you have a stone love. That's it. Me cut you. Just imagine you have a host. And you have a stone love. You have Metro Media. You have two other songs that have no name. The promoter for the dance, you ever go on? Dancer done. Stone Love, you have a hour. Metro Media, you have a hour. Next young son, I give them 45 minutes. The young son, I play young son, I make a trouble, you know. See, young son, he might come early and do film part, you know, and everything. So when the two giants then come now, them feel like them bigger than the event. So if you say to a selector, say, yo, a hour, he want to pay for an hour and a half. Because I feel like him and the promoter friend. You don't know if the promoter drink coffee together. I'm a grind the promoter sister, promoter grind film sister, but them a borrow money each other, them do some farm big. You don't know. So most of these DJs, them have certain promoters in them pockets. Some promoters can't bad up DJ. You know? You say DJ, learn this, yeah? If you want to be out there and having a good space in the dancehall space, you have to try to respect every DJ. A DJ, when you're there with all the woman, you have to see man laugh with him. You know much man boy as DJ slap on the woman and the baby man and to them want big up. I say big up.
Yeah, big up.
You don't need to do a podcast. What is big up? Because that's what mashing up the dancehall.
I think even if I'm a DJ or I do that one, they still really understand the big up.
Me don't understand it sometimes. Yeah. Because what big up. There's some big up, you know. That's why you see me get showboat. You hear me? Can me get showboat? But it's not me. Just imagine a man like me will start hosting.
Yeah.
Let me give you a catalog of me. I call on Spice Boy. I call on Chensia. I call on Ding Dong. I call on Hop Top Bass. I call on Shano. I call on Ragging King. You hear me? I call on Chronicler, Craft. Call it what I name them. Yeah, all the artists have been in the UK for about a decade now.
Vibes Cartel son.
I mean, the only man calling Vibes. I call on Tentic. I call on Intense. I mean, the first one call on Intense. I call on High Water. Coyote. Yeah. I could go on and on. And a youth like me, we kick off at door them. Them push me out of the business in a bad man. You don't believe me? Just check that match there now. Just check that, you know. None of them CV boy. I don't talk, you don't have to give respect to Shawnee B and Bubba Ranks and all of the greats them. You know what I mean? I talk as a street host, as a man come from the dance hall.
One in the art of the dance.
Yeah, I make a space. And so CV big, but what they do now, them push me out, blood.
Okay, so you're the hosting all our struggles. You segue from hosting
and become an artist.
Yeah. What are the struggles you faced as an artist?
All right, the struggles.
If there's any struggle.
Yeah. What? Better not call me Danny Best struggle. Danny struggle best.
Yeah.
You think I joke?
Yeah.
But you know, I like you, I'm not beg you.
Yeah, you're friend, you know. All right, then.
And not because I talk to you, I like you, you know. So my time I spend, I take you, you know. We just do the right thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I want to walk and beg friend from people. You understand? I not even like myself sometimes because I like people. Yeah, you may come from, we walk past and I yell, you know. Yeah, you may. I just don't want to yell to the what's
it. There's a feel,
so I don't pick me.
You're ill for months,
so you can lose off of it. Don't depend on me, you know. I'm not a yes man, you know.
Yeah.
And when I did that, I keep looking for. I said, Danny, come here, so you're on a side guy, you know. Don't expect me, I'm a program. I'm tell you something, I'm like, yes man. I'm like, you said it's a bully. And a lot of people, boy, are intelligent bully them. I'm kind of find that out, boy.
Intelligent bully.
You say intelligent bully.
Yeah.
You know say?
Intelligent bully.
Yeah. So, in the world dancehall space, you know, I just make you know, it's so much fight, and it's so crazy. You try work with people, and it's about Jamaica for them there. If I actually man that him no, I run joke with them. I take them things serious in the blood.
All right.
I like bad mind people and evil people. And
me artist myself.
Bring down people. I like something, you know.
Me artist myself. Call the artist. Me know my struggle. I can't understand it. But in your opinion, what is the disconnect between artists in the UK and DJs in the UK?
Alright.
In your opinion.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you something. I just want them to know this.
Yeah.
Me as a man respect DJ.
Yeah.
So the man who play the tune, if you read the great books of music, tell you one thing as a motto. Never use this a man who play the song. You know that?
Yeah. Sure.
You see what I'm saying? Up to a blind man can play a song and inspire you, give you, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So don't this a man who play the music. So if you're an artist and you know understand that, you're getting a problem. But me can't understand it. Do you understand me? I have to understand some of them. You understand me, bad man?
Yeah.
No, me can't understand it. So me know because all Muslim are them DJ around blood. Yeah?
Especially in England.
Especially in you. I know England me live, so I say especially. What kind of especially? I England me live, especially
yeah.
Me yard then. Me live for over nearly 3 decades.
Yeah.
My time in the UK, I listened to Crystal Blue, Andrew Fresh, World Boss Lizard, Killer Filler.
Yeah.
All of them. Who's my favorite? I thought that every day. The man who's my favorite DJ that I play my song, and he still is my favorite DJ. And it's Daddy Lizard.
Yeah.
If a man asks me, say, who's my favorite DJ?
Yeah.
It's Daddy Lizard.
Yeah.
And during my time in the UK, I would never change.
But do you think that Killer Filler your favorite DJ?
No, Killer Filler after, man.
Yeah.
Killer Filler first, I Clarendon, but in them time when
Lizard
was leading, there wasn't Killer Filler wasn't so big them time then. So Lizard get the glory before Killer Filler.
Yeah.
But Killer Filler I'm done.
Yeah.
On my son. But if a man asks me, I've seen Daddy Lizard and Gappy do great things all through my decades going to party. And I could remember them feeling and have a joy with it even my whole. And I would never ever change it neither. When I say I would never change for listen to Daddy Lizard, I would never change for listen to Crystal Blue. All of them won't change nothing. All of them, they are great individuals, great talent. But they are some dirty ways, you know. I'm telling them, man. You know, like, you know, there's tears, you know. Come on, tell you something. You see them, and I say them, I'm tell you something. They don't have to play my song, because they don't play it already. And furthermore, they can't style me now. I'm talented. I might not reach out and none yet, but it never turn whole. I have too much talent. So if I start playing my music, I go do acting. If I start acting, I go do vlogging. So I can't say certain things enough man can't say because of that avenues.
Yeah, but you feel like say it's a money thing. Because in a Jamaica, boom boom. I'm gonna rephrase. I'm gonna cut this out. In a Jamaica, you have enough artists who say, come here Vegas on a podcast say him go a certain party and him put on this amount of money, that amount of money, to get him song played. You know what I mean? And if him not go into the party and make sure say him did him song not play. Saying, is it a thing where UK artists is a money thing or is just a thing where they want to exercise them control?
Alright. What happened, yeah? If I understand this again. Vegas might talk more than give money. But I don't think him going to identity of when give the money. Most people will talk about the money, but they're not going to identity.
Who they give the money?
They're not going to go how much money neither.
Yeah.
Alright. The new way right now, in this world where I live now, never you scared to give a DJ money to play a song. I change now. It's not like one time. You have to
But see,
you have to pick it.
but
It's not right, you know.
Yeah, no.
I'm not supporting it, it's right, you know.
I have a problem.
But it's trending. You know.
1%.
Danny, it's a trend like that. Not saying I'm supporting it, you know.
No, but long time people that thing are going
in a UK,
it's trending now.
In a UK, I don't think it's a money thing because me and Cardo and many more will go to the party.
And spend the
you
money.
are DJ. You know, say you play our song, money pull up mad. You earn a nice stuff.
They don't want to get the forward, man. No, you understand. I'm telling you something, DJ. I'm telling you this. DJ have a thing about them, and you have to know this. If you walk into a venue, like to a party, and you see a DJ in there, and you walk past him going to all the space. If you're not hearing him in Bex, you know, I feel like you owe him something, you know, well, so you go beg him to play him feel like him in Bex. So you walk past a DJ. And then when I turn them back like Badness, but then when I come say, what go on with DJ?
Yeah.
You're good? Because they want say, yeah man. But in a dance, they have the power there. If you see them in the street, you know, a different energy, you know. But in a dance, them get their ego.
10 feet tall.
Them go taller. So when them do with it, them do now. If you not hear them, Them Bex, I select when Bex if you don't yell him alone, and you if I walk past him, I don't yell him all 2 times.
Yeah.
Bench you. Just
yeah,
for
man,
that.
must say, yo, boy, Danny Bless walk past me.
If you give money, pull up.
No, man, in bench you, man. Just
Yeah,
to, you have to make this guy feel like them are somebody more than you in the party.
Ego, you have a stroke ego.
Yes. And when them do again, yeah?
So the ego in the dark.
Yes, you see them? Hey, let me tell you something. You have good DJ boy, you know. So I don't feel like me they are beat no DJ. Yeah, you
get beat over get beat.
Yeah, you but let me tell you something. You have some great DJ boy when we work with them much of the years. I don't have to call them name, they know them. Are great people to work with. But yeah, some of them boy are dog shit.
Yeah.
A bad mind daddy them. And but let me tell you something. Enough people don't talk these things, but somebody have to talk, you know.
True.
And if I mean to talk, I don't give a shit
Yeah,
about it. I'm
talk
not a friend for anybody. No selector and put on my party if I don't play my song, it's a bonus. You hear me?
I'm going to say something before.
Straight up.
Remember where I said that? Because you said nobody not talk this. One time I see you make a talk about Gang of 5. And it's like at World War III, you start when you say that. How you feel about it?
Alright. We're going to go Gang of 5 now, right?
Yeah.
If you remember, the Gang of 5 saga is coming from Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
You know the Gang of 5 in Jamaica, there was Colonel Charles and some of that. Remember some of them, they turned against the party, you remember? In Jamaica back in the day, and the family gang with 5 of them, innit?
Yeah. And
these 5 people was very powerful. So Mr. Gang of 5, I'm not just talking a Gang of 5, powerful people. So put a respect on Gang of 5.
Yeah.
So if you are Jamaican or you're in your 50s or so, you're supposed to know about the Gang of 5 from Jamaica in the time in the politics. I wish party Labour right, them not paying Labour right, innit? But them like you have the party are going and 5 of them would have come out and build a Gang of 5 and I try steal up something. Anyway. When it's a Gang of 5, you have to talk about power.
yeah.
Alright. You have to know what you do when you are this one selector. You can't this one selector and 5 selector hate you. Or one selector hate you. Because most of these selectors, especially a man who in the business for over 25 years, 2.5 decades, them cement them thing in the thing, innit? So you say, I like a young DJ, we have like a 8-year career, like a 7-year career. Most likely, them are going to look up to the man there. In the world journey, maybe other man there, as bad as him, used to give him a little date in it. So, yo, me busy, you know, take that date there. So, most of these young DJs then look up to the big selector. So, if you tell one man, if you go, come like I tell the rest of them, if you go. So, it's a power thing, innit? You have power, so wait, you know, yeah? Once you have done, like me, this is done, you know. Me run them down, tell them done, be things, because I done mix up in my business. I'm a this back done verbally, innit? Them done, innit? Them God, innit? Which is not my God, one God me know. You could have Prime Minister, you could have and you violate me, run you. It no matter who you is, I don't give a shit about who you is. The name of the nothing. I don't remember your name. I don't remember people's name, I don't remember their behavior. I don't remember your name. Oscar, I went name, I don't know, but remember, say you do good song and you're a real youth. You look at me know of it. I don't remember your name. So anybody else remember your behavior more your name.
Yeah,
you're real.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, of course.
The found me know the name, I don't like you know. No, I really talking. You know why I know them name? Because them that messed up. So I try to remember them name quick. You see, man, when I stay, so I'm not going to know him. I remember your ways more than your name.
Yeah.
So, no, I real meds, you know. Them things I'm a man of meds a lot in a bad man. Yeah. So, when I really talk, check your meds out. So, in them thing, you know, you see a selector, Younger 5 comes up where I am, me and somebody now like an argument, and I just feel like I didn't know it as well. That's why I do it. So things where you do, you have to think about it. I know everything when I get now. I done me this, you know. Then God, you know. Pussy, done, but them look up to, you know.
So what
done?
We're not getting down the forward. So you say, me tell you dance, I go, baby. That's, oh my God, you tell me done that. Them lose weight. You hear me? Before it start, them stress out. Yeah. So when they want, you know, no for them they want this, but for them done, innit?
Yeah.
But any other man put me, man, I have to get into it, you know. You hear me? Because you have two type of war, you know. You have a war you can't love and a war you can't love. How dare you, innit? Yeah, it's an open speech. You can't talk what you want. No man if you come fight if you have a freedom of speech. And so sometimes you got this wrong man. you have to know why I do it. Because I know I've got other avenues. So I know what I was doing. And I knew that if I diss that man, everything, if I diss the man, my career in an Austin just dropped. And I knew it. Yeah, if I'm saying you have to know where I do. You can't this certain man. When I say like them to touch and you say, yeah. Someone else run that.
A politics.
I'm telling you. And from that day I this them done. Every night if I want come and buy now, listen. If you this, check this out. Check this out. I'll show you or iPhone. Me and your pa.
Yeah.
You have a so-called top DJ in the business. You keep a dance. You're a big promoter. You're going every week. When you're going to dance, you dance. Big up! Richardo, you know. No, next week at your party, you know. My general, you know. Listen to it, Richardo. No matter how quiet it is, you're going to fucking like it.
Yeah.
Because that's a forward. The man who had the master of ceremony is echoing the name. And the speakers. That's a forward, Richardo. Everybody will go dance. And 99% of them go dance. Want that entrance. All right. So you think if me and the Dan in an argument and me tell the dance, you go near out and run with Dan now. And the dancing me. You go stop par with me tomorrow now. Because you don't want to dance with me, you go turn up tomorrow and that big you up, you know, and sacrifice your big up to my behavior. So your friend can turn against you.
Yeah.
Just through this hype thing, you know. I've seen it happen. My friends will take with themselves and me through they don't want to risk them big up. No.
We have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes.
Yes.
And we wish we could have done longer for it to really chat more.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Because history long.
Long, man. I love it.
2 questions I ask you. Yeah. What do you think about the current state of Jamaica dancehall from Jamaica? And what can we do in the UK for better the UK dancehall and the relation between dancehall?
I if you don't like me, I say this all the time.
Yeah.
Somebody a copy. Somebody in the UK a copy. I'm going to say this bold now. When you listen to a juggling at Jamaica and you listen to a juggling at England, it sounds similar now. All of the songs them are jump in the same space. So somebody a copy. I don't know who. I never call on it. Yeah. Me listen to school love. And me want juggling. And me hear you song them back one of that. Me da London dance, I hear the same thing. I say, hold on there, I want copy. So, me know who?
Yeah. Probably Jamaica copy.
But somebody a copy because what me don't understand, yeah? The DJs them good, but I think they can show them versatility. I like more and be more creative. Because even Boom Boom, I say Boom Boom come here, yeah? And me hear Boom Boom play one song one day. I will never hear it yet. And Boom Boom play the song. By the time Boom Boom go back to Jamaica, the song is a hit. But Boom Boom was just introducing the song to it up here. I mean, it's enough time them do it up here. Listen, all of them selector will come by England. Yeah. If them play, just listen. If them play 5 songs, we don't know. By then go back to Jamaica, that song there.
Every night here to England.
Yeah, man.
All right. Them over here now. When them go to Jamaica, they don't have no song from over here to play. No, think about it. Think about it. They don't have no nice, you don't say have a bad artist. Yo. No, check him out. They don't have no, check it out. Then I'm telling you this.
Me say to card all the time.
Yeah.
It should be a place where when an artist forward come out UK and then forward to a place, just say a place like a Dalston, Barabar. Yeah. Them should have struggled with a UK artist where if you forward there, they say, you can't go around Carter, you can't go around them because a few place. But anyway, people, that is blessed. Time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I'm telling people your social media, everything.
Yeah, man.
I them some there.
More remember your name properly.
I'm Oscar. London near the TV, man.
Okay, all right.
London near the TV.
Okay. People, I just want to say, remember, it's all about London, you're the TV. Good CV. I remember, you know that. When you go and check it out, tell a friend, subscribe, share, and most of all, give me a little like. Nothing wrong with that.
Mad.
But anyway, I just want to take time and big you up as a good host. I love this thing and Richardo, I never said nothing, I'm a general.
Brother, man.
I'm a partner in crime and I just want you guys to know when I see the podcast out, it was one of my decision to come and support the movement.
We love it.
I appreciate it.
That's about coming for our interview. I want to come support that.
Yeah.
I love Richardo had one.
Yep.
I just want come get involved to give the strength and that, you know what I mean? That's it's not about the interview, it's about the entrance.
Vibes, yeah, man. Of course.
I love what I do and I'm a big fan and I want to go on a joke. It's a trend, a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, man.
And that's time, and it's a good move, Richardo, and I'm telling you as I'm saying, don't stop. And I would love to see do get more people, you know, and even try to get some dancers too. You know?
We
get some look at
like would they have to support the community?
I really love Richardo. I'm a big fan, and I just want to say, big up everybody that Badness movie. Rudy first, big up yourself. You know, I'm a general, the whole actor, pretty big up yourself. Clarendon, KD, Pascal,
yeah, man, you know the thing, man, is it?
Chanel, big up yourself. All of my family, then big up yourself. Remember, at this man, I've left on the win. Please go and watch the movie. Remember, I make Tubi.
Yeah.
I never made Netflix.
Yeah.
Or somebody may get vexed.
Yes, we reach still. No, I'm still.
Watch it, subscribe to Tubi. You don't know.
Yeah, man, as me I say, man, Danny Bless, thanks again for forward. I'm not lie, brother. It's a pleasure. I'm sitting down at my house. My big screen on me, I watch. See my friend Danny Bless. I feel proud. And one more I see you, big up the casting crew for Badness, for no see you, for consider Danny Bless who I want to wait. You see me? You see me see Danny Bless? I see you, give me a remote. What on there? I will start with it. So, again, big up Danny Bless, brother. And keep up the great works, brother. You see me? And nobody watch that, man. You see?
Big up yourself. London TV.
No, I think, man.
My social media name, sorry.
Yeah.
Remember, check me out, Danny Best Entrance Boss TV on Instagram and Danny Best Entrance Boss on TikTok. And people, I have a big song trend right now, near 24 hours a day. You know, I'm going to promote myself.
How song go?
It's 24 hours a day. I got to go to work because I got to get paid. No time to waste.
Time is money.
It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours. In the day, London TV now waste time. Say him not delay.
What?
Where is it?
You coulda legal, or you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day.
Thank you.
One minute, I know I think.